I apologize in advance if you hear Luna's halter like making noises or she's making noises. Okay. Ah! She's so adorable and she hates being up on my lap. Hey guys, it's MessageToL, which is me. Ding! Hey guys! I decided that I'm gonna make a new segment on my channel and it's gonna be a lot of fun and I'm gonna have a lot of fun making it. So I have a large love for music. You might, if you know me in real life, then yes. If you follow me on any social media site, you probably know that I love music and I wanted it to incorporate that into my channel. So I'm gonna start this series called Noted. Do you get it? So within that whole Noted series on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna try to do this running concept of video called Blank Ruined My Life, which is true. I'm gonna be talking about different albums I enjoy from different artists I enjoy and maybe new ones if you guys suggest it down in the comments below, which is where you guys come in. I'm gonna talk about my favorite songs off the album, why I love them, why I love it. There you go. Right here for you. So this video, as you can tell by that logo up there, my hat, and this shirt, if you like this band too, I'm gonna do 5 Sauce albums ruin my life. Because they do. They did. They do, constantly on a daily basis. Sticking on brand here. Clearly I've made 3 videos or something 5 Sauce related. They're in the eyes wherever they are. Go check them out. Now let's get into the bulk of this, shall we? So we're gonna start off with their self-entitled album. Yes, because we need to start there. Their album was released in 2014 in various months of the year, depending on where you live. One of my favorite songs off the album is Long Way Home. Yes, everyone's heard of it. It's a popular one, but it's super nostalgic and like super either with friends or loved ones or family even, how you just want to spend that little extra time with them even if it's taking the long way home. Known fact, I have friends that I've spent hours with just sitting in the car in the middle of the night inside their driveway. Disconnected is like one of those slightly like, everyone knows it but it's like slightly underrated. It's just so good. Life's Like a Tangled Up. It's like the first lyric, but it's like the most interesting, and it calls us out. It calls us out on our media usage. We need to stop sometimes, take a breath, put the cell phone down, put the YouTube down. Lord knows I need to do that. Just kind of like enjoy what life is. This song calls you out on it, and I like this song. Oh, and Live. Ooh, Amnesia by 5 Seconds of Summer. Amnesia is really close to me in a way. It's kind of like a breakup song. Like, it's like my breakup song. So if you want to check out a little bit more on that, I did talk about it briefly more. There's a video about the eyes. End Up Here. End Up Here is just a jam. We should all just enjoy the jamminess of it. Also, it's a great way to start their tour. Like, I got the pleasure of seeing them at the Key Arena in Seattle. It's just a jam, and also, I'm a sucker for wordplay. As you could tell by the name of this series and playlist I'm gonna have on my channel, and you're just like, ooh, all of that. I got all of the references, love it, love wordplay. We know that about me. We're gonna move on. Also, this shirt is kind of wordplay. Then this one is off the Target, I think, exclusive album. Close to Strangers is, I don't know why I love it so much. I think it's a little like, I like how it talks about the hardship about long-term relationships, and I just love that. I don't know, it's also just really fun to jam out on guitar. Music nerd. Quick shout out, I really like Good Girls only because of the halftime. I love halftime, but they never play that live. I mean, I get halftime is hard to play in live, but like, play the live halftime. And then also just a little brief, I'm gonna briefly talk about Live Sauce because it's basically them just live. And I just love the way Long Way Home starts. And I love Disconnected's like interaction with the fans and the people watching. It's just great. I love it. Love it. And also Pizza. Pizza's on that album. And if you're a true 5 Sauce fan, yes. It's the most punk rock 5 Sauce is ever gonna get. Just. But I do actually own a hard copy of Sounds Good Feels Good. I don't currently have that in my room right now, which I know, stupid. So we're gonna talk about Sounds Good Feels Good. And I'm super stoked the fact that I'm going to that concert in August. I'm so excited! I'm so excited! If any of you guys are coming to the, to any of the Washington shows, you should comment. So a couple of my favorites from that album is Vapor. I love this song. Love it. Love it. It's literally a song I will sing to regardless of where I am. And if anyone is seeing me around campus, I'm sorry. Just the idea of like needing someone as badly as you need like water, Vapor. It's just like I can relate to. I want to be the one you remember. That line. It's so true in so many ways. Castaway. Castaway is just the jam. It's jam. It's a jam. You just want to do this to it like all the time. You just want. I'm not a good dancer. This is on the deluxe album, but it's weirdly in the middle of the album. Broken Home. Moment. I need a moment. Like bye. Broken Home just literally hits close to home for me, and it's just one of those songs that I like first listened to it and I felt so deeply connected to that song. I want a side note, the Sounds Good Feels Good album is like, the way it's laid out is interesting. It's not like I get it, but it's also kind of just like, wow, you start off with like the really happy, really like rebellious song, and then slowly it just gets depressing. So great to like so sad. The whole album is really just a lot of sad, emotional, relatable songs, and it's interesting how it differs from their first album where it was mostly poppy and upbeat. San Francisco is another one of my favorites. So good. Like, it's written well too. Like, that would be my rating. It'd be like #relatable. I wish we could go back to this certain time period and this certain time, but that is what I'll choose to remember from the relationship, even if we break up. If we're gonna go fangirl, if we're gonna go complete fangirl, the Michael breakdown in it kills me. How it hurt all of us and wrapped around your finger. Like, Michael, tell us why you feel this way! Outer Space and Carry On is another great track. I'm gonna talk about it as one track because it's one audio clip. The whole thing is great, and I feel like this is the most Five Sauce sounding song. Like, if we're gonna pinpoint their sound, it would probably be this right now, and I really enjoyed this song. I love their use of metaphors in all of their songs. Like, a lot of their songs are like based around and use the grammar of like metaphor. Like, it just makes like an abstract concept more relatable in like a physical thing. Oh, and it has an uplifting end. Like, everything's gonna get better. I love that. End with a positive note. Like, my favorite lyrically and musically and all of the songs, but I am leaving a shout out to She's Kind of Hot because we have to talk about it a little bit. I like that they started off with like, she's bitchin'. Like, that just starts the whole tone of like, this is the new Five Sauce sound. This is what we're gonna go for. We have the fan base now. Let's make the music that we love and the kinds of music we want to emulate. But I like this song specifically set the tone for the whole album. First of all, it's also their EP song, which we'll talk about in another video. We'll talk about all their EPs. They have a lot of EPs. I'm gonna rate it 1.63 socks off out of 2. There we go. That's a good rate. So I hope you guys like this video. I really enjoyed making it. Hopefully I'll enjoy editing it. Who knows? But anyway, I just really love music, and it's a really big part of my life, and I wanted to share that a little bit with you guys. Please hit the subscribe button down there. I post videos every week. You should comment down below what your favorite songs off of these albums were. I love pretty much all of the songs. We could talk about it. Of course, a disclaimer, these are all my favorite songs, and I couldn't really fit all of them in or we'd be here for hours, and no one wants that. No one wants that. Vote in the poll. I'll probably have like 3 or 4 different items to choose from of maybe the next video I will do. Also, like up this video if you want to see more of these videos. I think it's the end of the video, Luna, which means we can leave this room. So anyway, guys, see you next time. Bye!